First and second. 2. Outs. Luis Aparicio, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And it's even up. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. So 2 down. Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chases. So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Bill Mazeroski. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside edge. Swings through that.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one outside. Ball 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Carlos Pena will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carlos Pena getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit to right center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1. Carlos Pena next to hit for the Rays. First pitch misses.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Back to the first and second, 2 outs. Pena now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1, no
in the
strike.
dirt, blocked. Tag, save. He's into third of the wild pitch. Two outs. Swinging a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's down and in.
2.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Line. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. And fouled off. Outside corner, got him looking. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss
on a line. Carlos Pena, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
Well, don't expect too many more
0-1
high
the count.
fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pick.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Kowser. First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Pena next to hit for the Rays. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. On the first and second, 2 outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carlos Pena. The batter now, Brian Roberts. And no one can get there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Byron Buxton. Just missed. Roberts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Carlos Delgado stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Now a rip into left center. And it's into the gap. One runs in, a second scores as well, and they lead by two. A two-run double.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that's a little bit high. 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. That just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that misses. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. Two away now after the drop third strike. Well done behind the dish. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swung on, belted. Buxton going back on this one. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bichette makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Lee makes the grab, and there's two gone. Byron Buxton will hit next.
Byron Buxton.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Delgado makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Rob Dibble.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now this is in the air down the line. Brock really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And ball one.
One strike.
Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brock makes the grab, one away. Now here is Harmon Killebrew.
Number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. All muscle to center field, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Lou Brock stands in now and watches strike one. And now the count is even. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Just missed. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Just missed. One out, base is empty. That's outside. And that's ball two. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-0. So digging in, Carlos Delgado.
Now pitching. I'll roll this. Chapman.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Clemente now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So a man at first. Here is Jock Peterson. That one misses. 1-0. Up the middle, Roberts. They get the force.
He's out.
That'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lee back to work. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Carlos Delgado. Inside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one missed.
2-0.
In the air, left side. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Pitch is in there. Strike one. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. And now Harmon Killebrew. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Flailed at a splitter in the dirt for strike three. Lou Brock digs in now. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Buxton moves under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. O'Day measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chopper right side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Brian Roberts. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Roger Clemens. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that's in the dirt.
That's down.
1 out, base is empty. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the
3.
And he got him. And now Brian Roberts. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1's the count.
Next
1-1.
offering is downstairs. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Terang over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. This one popped up. Roberts hauls it in, 2 away. Carlos Delgado now at the plate.
Delgado.
And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. High fly ball, right field. Clemente in position. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Clemens back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls,
No
2
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes. That's a ball.
On the ground to first, and that hits off the base. Here's the throw into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pages stands at second with no outs. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next to hit, Tony Gwynn. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Runner edges away at second. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
2 strikes. Ball, that's just out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Harmon Killebrew in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner at second. 2 down. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Grandal on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jason Giambi. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Roberto Clemente. And a foul ball. Popped up first base side. Fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The 0-1. And that's down and away.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first. Safe.
He's in.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball 1,
Peterson,
no strike.
the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there.
2-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. 4, 6.
That's an out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryce Terang. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. He'll circle the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Roberts swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next
1
offering
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Now pitching. Raw. Dibble.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Clemente in position. Puts it away for the out. So they're down to their final out. Byron Buxton, the next to hit, doubled his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Dibble is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board and stayed close all the way through.
Now at the plate, Luis Aparicio. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. An absolute smash to left. It's 1-0. And now here is David Justice. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Gets the outside corner with that one. Just off the inside edge. On the ground, Jones throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now Teoscar Hernandez. High fly ball out towards left field. Profar ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Got it. 2 gone now. Here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Alex Vesia. Ripped to third. And quickly one away in the second. Now batting Jurickson Profar. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch for the out. Here is Matt Olson. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. And a base hit right there. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Runner at first with 2 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Out to short, bats up with it. 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Grounds one to short. in plenty of time to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's Mookie to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-2. Ball one.
One out, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Kershaw fires. And it remains 2-2. Kershaw deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Miguel Rojas at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And it's 1-1. Into center. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab after a long run. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Rock Stewart. Sean Murphy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses, and that's ball two. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Call. Tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And ball one.
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Fly to left his first time. That is upstairs for ball one. Stewart, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Here's Muncy to hit.
Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Hesung Kim.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Trying to bunt his way on. Fires across the diamond. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one at triple digits. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Swings and misses. Dalton rushing. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. This one driven. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Digging in, David Justice. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
On the ground to third. Rojas with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Late swing, foul to the left. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rojas makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's 0 for 1. Profar gets a piece there. Profar tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. There's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's the ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 there. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Felix Bautista on to pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give be the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering misses down and away. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
3-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Will Smith to the plate. That clips the corner. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. The double play ends it right here.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground.
All right, ready to go here. And now the short stop, Luis Aparicio. Ground ball left side, but that rolls foul. Hard hit left side. In time to Devers. And the first out of the game is an easy one. So up next, Michael Harris II. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off left side.
Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2
1 ball, 2 strikes,
fastball.
the count.
Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready
Ball
for
2.
it.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Devers
He's out.
steps on the bag. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's Acuna now. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And a swing and a miss.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next is the designated hitter, David Justice. Verlander moved to first.
No, he's safe.
Acuna dives back in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his...
Acuna runs.
Ball,
Ball
that's out.
misses. Throw,
He's safe.
save. That's a stolen base. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again
2 balls,
in the
no
dirt.
strike.
And he steals third without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. High fly ball out towards left center. Wisely on the move to the gap. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. And today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Chapman gets a piece there. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Rafael Devers up to hit. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Willie Adames stands in. First offering, and it just misses. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
One ball,
that
one
slider
strike.
didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to
One
tip your
ball,
cap on that
two
pitch.
strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Struck him out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Walker. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Now
That's
1-1.
outside.
And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Not
2-2
close
count.
with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single
3-2.
than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
It's a
That
leadoff
pitch is in.
walk.
Ball 4.
And that's the go-ahead run. Here's Profar down.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Pitch
That's a
misses, and that's ball 1. Walker checks the runner,
No, he's safe.
and he's back in on a dive. Profar gets a piece there. Chipper on the move. Strike in there.
2.
Safe at second,
One
and
ball,
that was
2
not
strikes.
close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Check on the runner, and he's back in
No, he's in there
safely.
safe.
Man at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and Olsen is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Brett Wisely.
Now pitching.
Felix Bautista comes on now. And the slider just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-2. This to third. Chipper fires to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Randy Rodriguez. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. So digging in, Luis Aparicio. And he lays down a bunt. Fitzgerald. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II. 0 for 1 so far. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. Ripped into center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1. On the ground to short, Adames zips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fouled off down the right side. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fastball for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 outs, base is empty. That's inside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think of
swing and a miss.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Hayden Birdsong. Runner takes off. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. That one misses. Now 2-0.
in the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from 3rd. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramos. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fitzgerald fires over to first. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, and here is Matt Chapman.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Waldrop checks the runner, and he's back in there. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Willie Adames to the plate now in a high leverage spot. And that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Brett Wisely.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1.
Hey!
2 outs, tying and winning runs on base. And the home team trying to pull it out. Up the middle. On to first. Ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in. The batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Scott sizes this one up, calls it in, and there's one away. And now Michael Harris the second. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Scott makes the catch. 2 away now. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. David Justice getting ready to hit.
Nope,
outside
that's a ball.
low. Ball one. Justice, 27 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pozo hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Fouled off. He was late. In there at the knees. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him. One gone here. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike two. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. And it beats him for out number two. That's a strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-2. That's to third. Over to first. That is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kyle Leahy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pozo puts it away, and there's one down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a foul ball. Jones stands at first with 1 out. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
Donovan. There's 1 out. And that's 2. Bottom of the second. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Now pitching, Rob Gribble.
That one in there across the letters. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Brendan Donovan. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag out at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Riley O'Brien.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bill Mazeroski, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one the other way. Contreras gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's Sean Murphy. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Luis Aparicio will hit next. Fly to center his first time. O'Brien checks over to first, and he's back. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. On the ground, out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Michael Harris the second. Digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Scott settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Runner.
Aparicio on the run. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Chipper Jones. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down. Drake Baldwin, the new catcher now. Now up for St. Louis, Yohel Pozo. And that's a little bit high.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Misses. It's 2-2. Popped up. 1 away. So digging in, Alec Burleson. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one at triple digits. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Nolan Gorman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
This could end it. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Struck out swinging his first time.
Now pitching. Felix Bautista.
Foul ball there. They're down to their final strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch.
0-2.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball.
Got him, and that's the ball game. A 4-0. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Mike Soroka. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
In time to Bush, and a quick out, number one. Line drive and foul ball. Out towards right center field, Crow Armstrong sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A towering shot to center, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. They go back to back. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is David Justice. Cut on and lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit.
Now pitching for the
Man at first. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. And there's a foul ball. Justice off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
This one in the air. Swanson. And that is that. Here's Nico Horner. And that one pulled foul. That catches the corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wide to kick the pitch. And downstairs.
Oh, that's low.
Swing and a ball popped up. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 43.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0. So here's Murphy now. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Daniel Palencia. Aparicio in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Late on that fastball.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him swinging. And the batter now, Michael Harris the second. And ball 1. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Corner. Handles, throws to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and now Pete Crow Armstrong. On the mound now, Aroldis Chapman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1-1.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. Strike on the inside corner.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. Fans another. And we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Ryan Brazier.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Mazeroski in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
1-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Swanson to first, and 1 away in the top of the third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs. Pitch misses there. And it's a ball and a strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. A new pitcher in the game, Felix Bautista. There's a strike. Bounce to the right. Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 1 out left for the Cubs. This is Willie Castro. And the slider just misses. Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game. A 4 Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And now, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Harris batting second in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a foul out of play.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One out, bases empty. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And now it's filled up. Still only one out here in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
It was all.
Now a chance for David Justice.
Number 71.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll get off into the seats. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Vientos tosses to first. That's the third out. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle. That's a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Aparicio. Mazurowski for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brooks Raley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Good job to fight that one off. A sliding stop it short. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Tap foul at the plate. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And that's a fair ball. Olsen around second, headed for third. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now pitching for the Mets.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Olsen at third. Murphy at second with 2 gone. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Oh, right to the backstop. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Bottom of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now pitching.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one out to right. Acuna makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fought off foul. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. He goes down looking. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. Back here at Citi Field, top half of the third inning, and now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ripped to third and caught. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. And here is Bill Mazeroski. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing at a ground ball. Has some trouble with it. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Acuna now.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 65.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and we're back as we go to the last of the third.
Now pitching.
That's in there. Strike one. And the slider just misses.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The other way, takes it in for the out. And now it's Mark Vientos.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. So last chance for the Mets. And now the Mets DH, Cedric Mullins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. So just about set. And towing the slab here, Will Warren. What should we keep an eye on here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day. All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is...
Aparicio on the run. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. To the right side, Goldie. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mazeroski, the next to hit. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Michael Harris the second. Now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. So a man at first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to third. Rosario. They get the force, and that is bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. There's your strike. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. And misses inside. Next pitch is downstairs. One out, bases empty. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. It's Aaron Judge now. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Got him. Strikes. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Fernando Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A monster shot to right, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Profar climbs in on that left side. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through that. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Matt Olson.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Sean Murphy. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit down the line and left. Brings it in. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching, Aaron Bunn.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that
0-2 is the count.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Austin Wells will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Pitching for the Yankees,
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Stepping in, Carlos Pena. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Bill Mazeroski digs in now. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one the other way. Chisholm slings to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now at the plate, Michael Harris the second. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Mazeroski leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's outside. And the count now even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right.
Jake Bird takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one misses up and in. 1 and 1. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe. They take the force out. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Now pitching.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. The Yankees
0-1's the
looking
count.
to rally. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Trent Grisham batting with one down takes a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses. Now only one out remaining. Austin Slater stands in. That's in there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
No ball,
two.
2 strikes.
Kimbrel is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.